I still have my vices, and I'm trying very hard to keep my head above water, but you know, it just seems every turn I make.
James Osip doesn't remember the night very well, but he does remember waking up in a hospital bed the next morning.
I want it in a pill because then it's not so bad.
The 28-year-old overdosed on fentanyl twice in the same week.
I was just trying to avoid being responsible, I guess you could say.
Osip says he was out drinking with friends, and it wasn't until later in the night when he realized something was wrong.
I just remember a foul taste in my mouth, and I knew something wasn't right.
Fentanyl is prescribed by doctors as a painkiller, roughly 100 times more powerful than morphine. But the narcotic has seemingly become the drug of choice for users across BC.
You feel really good about yourself. You know, nothing's better than that feeling you get right there.
Osip says the high makes him feel happy, but too much sends a signal to the brain telling the body to stop breathing.
And it creates the euphoria. That's why they're taking these narcotic pills, for the euphoria, right? Obviously they don't want to suffocate. They just think they're taking enough to get to that high, and then they'll wake up.
On Thursday, Provincial Health Officer Dr. Perry Kendall declared a public health emergency in our province after seeing a spike in drug overdoses and deaths, many of which with a direct link to fentanyl.
In 2015, BC Ambulance responded to over 12,000 overdoses. So there's now been a push to make sure everyone is trained up with naloxone or Narcan.
Life-saving tools which reverse that mixed signal and tells the brain to keep the body breathing.
The quicker you get on the phone and call 911, the quicker we can get there. Because the longer the brain goes without oxygen, it's damaging, right? So we want to get there quick and reverse it.
An outcome which could have had a very different ending for Osip, an idea he's come to terms with.
I did it myself. Pull my gangster side away from me. I cried.
Ashley Wiebe, CJDC-TV News, Dawson Creek.